Okay, guys, I want to give you a quick update. After some investigating and trying to comprehend the symptoms that Brisby came in with, we had to do something we have never had to do here at the station. It's very, very unprecedented. We've never been, you know, presented with an animal in this fashion, and we've never had to deal with it before. We know of it, we've heard of it, but we've never had to deal with it. Secondary poisoning. We've come to the conclusion that Brisby wasn't injured. It's highly likely, as at her age, that she would have still been with her mom and even suckling from her mom minorly, as she weans. And her mom could have gotten into a slow-acting poison, and every single one of her babies would have taken on that poison secondarily by suckling. The finder told me that they found the baby at their workplace. They left it because they thought it would move along and they would check in the morning. They went back to their workplace in the morning. It was still there, and that's when they decided to get it some help. So that's one sign right there that something was wrong. I thought maybe it could have been the cold weather making her kind of just suck in and not move and all that, but no. Her neurological symptoms, her age, the fact that she wouldn't take formula or fluids from me, the fact that she wouldn't really she tried to nibble, but she lost interest in it very quickly, the fact that she wouldn't take water from the bottle, and just her symptoms in general. After some investigating, we concluded that she was secondary poisoned, probably, by her mom, not intentionally. Her mom ate poison, it went to her bloodstream, she milked her babies, and that's secondary poisoning. And then we had tossed her body into the hollow. Well, for the very first time in our history, we had to go out and retrieve her body because we don't want third and fourth dairy poisoning of animals. An animal could come, eat her body, get poisoned, die, and another animal, and so on and so on and so on. We didn't want that to go down the food chain. So we went out, we grabbed her body, we wrapped her in the gloves that we handled her with, and then we put her in a bag, tied it off, and quite unfortunately had to throw her into the garbage. I don't like that, but we can't bury her because the poisons could seep into the environment and cause more damage. We just have to isolate it. And yeah, guys, that's the conclusion. We came to the conclusion that her neuro symptoms were not from an injury. They're from secondary poisoning. Please don't use poisons, guys. Please don't. I think that's it, guys. See you later.